Happy Tuesday, everyone. And you know what? We have a new song that we're learning. Yesterday I taught you, do you know who died for me? Remember we made the cross? And then when we sang, do you know who lived or rose for me? We rose our hands. And then, do you know who lives for me? We made our L's going up our bodies. Let's sing that, okay? Begin our day with, do you know who died for me? Make your crosses. Do you know who died for me? Jesus did, Jesus did. Lovingly he died for me. Yes, he really did. Do you know who rose for me? Do you know who rose for me? Jesus did, Jesus did. Lovingly he rose for me. Yes, he really did. Ready? Do you know who lives for me? Jesus does, Jesus does. Lovingly he lives for me. Yes, he really does. That's right. That's the good news of Easter. And boys and girls, let's take a look at our tally board. Let's count, or let's add a tally, and then let's count how many days we've been learning from home. Ready? Count by fives. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 4. That's how many days. Boys and girls, you're doing a great job. And yesterday, do you remember when we took our pictures and thought about who has a summer birthday and who has a spring, fall, or winter birthday? Who has more birthdays? Our summer kids or our spring, fall, and winter kids? Yeah, we have more summer birthdays. Let's count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of our 4K friends will have birthdays this summer. And then how many kids have celebrated their birthday during the school year? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, boys and girls, we know that 10 is bigger than 7. But let's see how many boys have summer birthdays and girls. Let's count the boys. Our boys are on the blue cards. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Let's count how many girls are in the summer birthdays. Start with Brooklyn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 boys and 5 girls have summer birthdays. Now let's count our school year birthdays. Let's see how many boys had birthdays during the school year. 1, 2, 3. 3 boys. B is for boy. Now let's count how many girls. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 girls. That's kind of fun, isn't it? We'll take a look at our board some more tomorrow. Well, boys and girls, let's take a look at our calendar. Here we are in April. And if we take a look over here, we have all of our months of the year. Let's see if we can sing our months of the year song, starting with January. January, February, March and April, May and June and July and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. And we see by our numbers that we have 12 months. Let's count the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But now I put numbers over here too. Boys and girls, those numbers show how many beats are in every name of our months. And a beat in a word is known as a syllable. We're going to count how many syllables are in every month. That means we have to clap out the beats in every month's name. Let's start with January. January. We clap 4 times. That's why I put the number 4. Let's see if February has 4. February. That's why we have 4. Now let's see if March has 1. March. That's only 1 beat. That's right. Let's see if April has 2. April. April has 2 beats or 2 syllables. Does May have 1? May. Yes, it does. Does June have 1? June. Yes, it does. It says July has 2 syllables. Let's check. July. Yes. And so does August. Let's check. August. How about September? Does it have 3? September. Yes, it does. How about October? Does it have 3? October. It does. And November? November has 3. And we end with December. Let's see if it has 3. December. Yes, we clap 3 times. So boys and girls, when we think about the beats in all of our words, we call them syllables. And I wrote the syllables of each of our months right over here in red. We'll take a look at those later. Right now we know we're in the month of April. Let's spell April. A-P-R-I-L. Very good. Now let's sing our months, our days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and what is today? 21. That is right. Let's find 21. And is 21 a red apple or green apple? It is a green apple. Green apple 21. Very good. Boys and girls, let's see if we can see some patterns. Let's say our pattern on our April calendar. Ready? Green apple, red apple, 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 red apple, green apple, red apple, red apple, green apple, green apple. That's a fun pattern. Very good. Let's follow my finger. Brrr. Tuesday. It's a T day. And if today is Tuesday, tomorrow is Wednesday. After Tuesday comes Wednesday. Listen to my sentence. Today is Tuesday, April 21st, 2020. Say that with me. Today is Tuesday, April 21st, 2020. Very good, boys and girls. I want to show you for the rest of our calendar, weather, and number time. Make sure you have your hundreds chart. Make sure you have your Pete the Cat chart. And make sure you have your writing board and marker and eraser, okay? Well, today's weather, boys and girls, is sunny again. Thanks be to God, we've had lots of sunny weather. But boys and girls, instead of me spelling sunny, I want you to see if you can spell sunny on your writing board. I think you know how to spell it because we've had so many sunny days. I'll write it and you write it. Remember, it has two letters that are the same. Boys and girls, how are you doing? Boys and girls, did you write sunny? Yes. Let's sing our song. There was a day that it was bright. Ready? You point as we sing. There was a day that it was bright and sunny was the weather. S-U-N-N-Y, 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 and sunny was the weather. Now I want you to see if you can make a beautiful sun at the bottom. There's my circle for my sun. How can I make it even more beautiful? Can you add sunbeams just like I am? Boys and girls, did you notice what some of my sunbeams are? They're V's. That's our letter this week. Look at all my V's. Do any of your sunbeams look like V's? Very good. You can erase your board. Well, boys and girls, if we have a sunny day, let's see what our temperature is. Our temperature is 37. Let's go over and find 37 on our hundreds chart. Let's go down to our 30s row. Ones, teens, 20s, 30s. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Did you find 37? Now, boys and girls, I want to see if you can find the number that it would be if we'd flip-flop 37 into 73. 73. Can you circle it? Go down to the 70s row. Can you find the flip-flop number for 37? 73. Let's see. 71, 72, 73. That's what you should have circled. Now let's take a look at my mystery numbers. Boys and girls, I covered up a whole bunch of mystery numbers in the first row. Well, obviously this is number 1. Right. Can you put an X over 1? And then the next mystery number is 3. Can you put an X over 3? And my next mystery number is, right, 5. Put an X over 5. My next mystery number is 7. Put an X over 7. And my next mystery number is 9. Very good. Boys and girls, yesterday we talked about numbers that end in 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are called odd numbers. Yeah. And numbers that end in 2, 4, 6, 8, 0 are even numbers. Let's count by odd numbers all the way up to 20. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. That's every other number. And every other number beginning with 1 is called odd numbers. Now I covered up the odd numbers down here too. 51, 53, 55, 57, 59. See, they end in 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Just like these odd numbers do. In fact, this whole row is odd numbers. 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 And this whole row is odd numbers. And then, of course, the other numbers are even. Very good. Okay, well, we got to get back to our temperature. It's 37 degrees. Let's mark our thermometer. 37 comes between 30 and 40, and it's closer to 40. So we put it right there. 37 degrees. Now let's take a look at our number this week. 13. Get out your board. All about the number 13. Let's spell it. Ready? T H I R T E E N. Remember, we're starting the numbers that end in teen. Now, boys and girls, instead of making X's for your 13, let's make smiley faces. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where do I go next? 11, 12, 13. Do smiley faces work just like X's? Of course they do. Now let's count our tally marks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do your tally marks look like mine? Now I'd like you to find 13 on the number line. 1, 3. That's right. And now what number comes before 13? 12. Our number last week. And the number that comes after 13? 14. Make sure you make your 4 like mine. 14. Now, boys and girls, I'd like you to find your number cards that I gave you in your learning packet. Okay, if you need to go find them, just put pause on your computer screen and then we'll come back and start up. Boys and girls, I have my number cards laying right here. They are numbers 1 all the way to 20. And you know what? I made 2 different colors out of our numbers. Our odd numbers are one color and our even numbers are another color. You have different colors than me, but your odd numbers are one color and your even numbers are the other color. Let's see if we can count our odd numbers. Can you lay out your cards? Okay, here we go. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. Now, boys and girls, let's see if we can say our odd number buddies. That would be the number and the number that's right underneath it. You're going to notice that they have numbers that match. They're number buddies. 1, 11, 3, 13, 5, 15, 7, 17, 9, 19. Very good, boys and girls. You can have some fun with your number cards before you put them away. And also, I would like you to find your dot-to-dot packet that I sent home with you and see if you can find one of the dot-to-dots that has numbers on it. And I'd like you to do the front side and the back side of one of your number dot-to-dots, okay? Start at 1, go all the way up to 20. Thanks, boys and girls.